I remember I came in here after a long drive from Charlotte, and the last thing I was thinking is that anything would be happening in here. I thought nobody would be here and that it'd be completely empty, and I just wanted to come, just see what's happening. I walk in the door, and there's banging and there's construction work going on, and I walked in and I froze and was just completely confused as to what was going on. And Coach Myers looked at me and smiled and was like, "Hey, welcome back." And I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And he was like, "Things have changed in here, haven't they?" And I was like, "Yeah, it looks great." And he's like, "Don't worry, it's not done yet." And I mean, it came together real quickly, and I was just in complete and utter awe when I saw what was going on.
Well, so we had a floor in our kitchen that was needed to be replaced, and as we were looking at trying to do that, even looking at just trying to get some vinyl flooring to get that done, we had a couple of alumni walk through, and as they did, they're like, "Well, we ought to fix this up a little bit more than that." And Chuck Akers obviously was instrumental in doing all the legwork, getting people together, pulling an idea all together, and came up with a plan, and it's been tremendous.
So just talking to Coach Myers, looking to do something for current players as well as recruits. It just needed to be updated. So we wanted to kind of bring some of the history back, bring back the trophies. But really the clubhouse hadn't been touched much since really 97, 98 when it was built. So just updating it to current kind of standards, and also just seeing other programs that we've seen kind of upgrade their facilities. It was just kind of time. It took about 6 weeks from demo to finish. And again, it was big just because it was something Coach Myers wanted to do for current players and then, the future players.
The fact that our guys want to bond and hang out a little bit more together, and it's not just about playing pool or playing ping pong, it's about hanging out together, feeling like this is their common space where it's their team space. It's for the players and it's for recruits to see when they come in, and it's been huge, and it can do nothing but help. I mean, you walk in the front door and you see something updated with some history and tradition just plastered all over the walls, as well as an updated nutrition center that will allow our guys to either bring some of their own food, bring their lunch, put it in the fridge, or use the microwave, or grab a snack and like I said, just hang out. But everything's updated. But not just that, just former coaches, former players, teams that won championships. It's all on display, and I think it's a big part of the recruits coming in, but also the current players to see, continue to be reminded of the type of program and the tradition of the program that they're playing in.
It's going to continue to bring recruits in. I think one of the things that drew me here was we get to play in a really good conference, but we also get to play in really nice facilities. And I think as we continue to grow the facilities that we have here, it's going to grow more attractive to kids who are in Tennessee, the kids who are not in Tennessee.
They did a lot of in-state recruiting this year, so I think that's going to continue to grow. And I think all these renovations are going to keep bringing guys in-state more likely. So
there were a lot of people involved, past players, that whether they worked on it or donated funds to do it, but it also was a community project. So the Middle Tennessee community, Rutherford County, really loves MTSU baseball. So it was really an easy ask to go out and get people in the community, including former alumni, because again, it is a special place for all of us to take on a project that would help current and former players. So it's been fun, and I think Coach Myers would say the team really has been over here a lot, which is cool to see.
It just shows how important this program is to the people who played here. I think it just shows how much people care in Murfreesboro about the baseball team, and I think that just shows how quality of a team that we have here, and I think it also shows how quality of a coaching staff we have as well, for people to want to give back even when they haven't played here for a long time.
I just want to say I thank y'all for all y'all's hard work and just dedication and time and effort, and we're loving it, and it's cool to have. So.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank Chuck Akers and all the people that he pulled together. Some were former players, some were some people that were in his circle of business, and they were all great, and they all were excited about doing a side project like this. And you know, our guys are really appreciative. So is our coaching staff, and you know, it goes a long way when you get the right people together that care about the program and just want to make things a little bit better. And we're very fortunate to benefit from that.